First opened back in 2010, there's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Nori Aoki heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he's retired here, one away. Standing in, Leonis Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martin.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hughes steps into the windup, and the pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Robinson Cano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right center field. Buxton racing back. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Danny Santana.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1-1 strike. This one's flared out toward left. Aoki is over. And that's the second out of the inning. Joe Mauer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. And a full count now, 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is under it, and that retires the side. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Hughes is ready. First pitch on its way. And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1. Hard hit to first. Mauer's there. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second. Kyle Seager settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. Franklin Gutierrez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. I was fighting that. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Gutierrez. He's got it 1 away. Brian Dozier stands in.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped foul right at home plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Trevor Plouffe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Aoki going back, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting 7, designated hitter, Oswaldo Arcia.
A solo shot here to left as the Twins take a 1-0 lead. Oswaldo Arcia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Aoki going back on it, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
A solo shot here to left as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This one's down to third. There is Seager. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Lind leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Hughes looks in. Here's the 0-1. drilled down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Steve Clevenger is ready for his first AB here in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to third. Blue fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ketel Marte digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Santana over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. John Ryan Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit out towards second. There's Cano, and he's set down, 1 away. Danny Santana will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Aoki. 2 down. In now, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Nori Aoki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And the Mariners have themselves their first base hit. Leonis Martin gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Hughes comes set. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Two and 0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. He's running towards second. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Buxton ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone!
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter.
A two-run shot here for Robinson Cano, as the Mariners have come back to tie things at 2. Nelson Cruz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Kyle Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Joe Mauer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Leading off the 4th for the Twins, first baseman, Show.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Miguel Sano is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit high and deep to right center. Martin going back, still going back. Gone!
The second baseman,
Solo shot to right center, and the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Brian Dozier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Trevor Plouffe stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Franklin Gutierrez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. This is line to left, and the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in Adam Lind. Hughes gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Steve Clevenger stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. shot towards second. Throw on to Maurer will be in time, and that retires the side. Oswaldo Arcia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Designated hitter, Oswaldo.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Eduardo Nunez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Nope. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Danny Santana will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Aoki will get it in quickly here, and that's going to be good enough to hold the runner at third base.
Center fielder number 25.
Byron Buxton will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it.
1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. Joe Mauer will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Mike Montgomery is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their
37. Mike Montgomery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Digging in. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Cano for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Lifted the other way to left center, and this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Nori Aoki will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Santana ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now. Stepping up to the plate, Leonis Martin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
It's always tough to go down looking, but the thing I remember about his last at-bat is that he really made the pitcher work. He saw a bunch of pitches, and that's a bigger deal than a lot of people realize.
Robinson Cano steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Nelson Cruz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton over to his right. And the inning is over. Brian Dozier gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Hot shot to third. Seager fields it cleanly. 1 away. Trevor Plouffe steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. The tag, and he is out. Oswaldo Arcia strides in, grounded out his last time through. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Eduardo Nunez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tap fouled at home plate. This is hit high and deep out to left. Aoki racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Fernando Abad is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Fernando Abad.
Kyle Seager is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Franklin Gutierrez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Adam Lind will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Runners on first with 1 down. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Runner goes for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Steve Clevenger comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, John Ryan Murphy. He singled his last time up. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Danny Santana steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Full count, here it comes. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Joe Mauer, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Miguel Sano gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
A new pitcher coming on. It's the Dominican-born right-hander Joel Peralta. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher set to toe the rubber here is Kevin
49.
Jepson will be the one getting the assignment.
Jepson.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana is there. 1 down. Nori Aoki ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Leonis Martin will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
He's set, and the pitch. Off is Martin. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Brian Dozier will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
To short, hit hard. Marte fields it cleanly. No problem here, one away. Trevor Plouffe steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. But even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Oswaldo Arcia steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Eduardo Nunez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Into the seats, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, he just won't start giving in to guys out there.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. John Ryan Murphy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Glenn Perkins is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded to short. Nunez from the outfield grass. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Nelson Cruz will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Sano is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
The batter, number 15.
Kyle Seager makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Phil Hughes. His record is now 1-0. Give the save to Glenn Perkins, his first. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.